This is hypoallergenic tape, and it is intended to use on your mouth. So I'm going to show you how to do it. And just to let you know, like, this is the box. It's like this little tiny box, and I believe there's 60 in here. So they come two on a page. So you can see I've got one here. One was up here that I used last night. I'm going to show you in just a second. So they're all just in here like this, very thin, tiny little box. But it does a good job of holding them. Okay, so you can see there's a little piece left, and you can see the little cover, or the little cutout rather, where that goes. So you peel it off, and you do want to make sure that little middle piece comes out. You don't want that still stuck on the main thing. All right, so because the picture is, the rounded part is up, I've decided that's how it goes on your mouth. So the way that I have found to work the best, but I really think everybody probably just needs to figure out what is going to work the best on their own face. But I basically pinch my lips together like this. And then I press it on. And when I get it on there, I'll show you, but I'm just talking it through. I press it around my skin. So I always put lip stuff on every night, which is greasy. So it's not going to stick there, but it will stick around my mouth pretty well. But I'm going to tell you more about that in just a second. Okay, so if I really spread my mouth out, I can get it to pop off, but you don't do that in your sleep. You're not like, ah. So I have had, every night that I have tried this so far, which has been for about a week, only had one night that it came off notably. So otherwise, it has done a very good job of keeping my mouth closed. However, it is not ultra sticky, which can be a good thing. So what I would think is that if your skin is, trying to be careful with what words I use, but if you have a skin that is more fussy, this will probably make it happier than some other options out there. But if you have slightly oily skin, which I do, or if you put lotion on at night, it might make these stick a little less. So like last night, I did not use lotion before bed, and it stuck super, super well. So maybe like dry to normal skin, or whatever they call that, combination skin, probably is going to stick all right. And then if you're on the more oily side, or if you use a lot of like face lotion at night right before bed, like when it hasn't had time to soak in, this may not stick as well, but it comes off so easily in the morning, because I have had the opposite where it stuck so well that it actually was not nice to my skin. So as far as sort of pros and cons, this may work very well for your situations. So it is a really good option. I've tried different kinds, and I do think that this is a great option. I believe the point of the hole is to let you breathe a little bit more, or I feel like I saw somebody say they drank through a straw, like they stuck a straw through there and were able to sip without having to remove it. So I'm not exactly sure, but I do know you need to make sure you don't get that little part staying on. It's not intended to still be on there. It's intended to be off when you use it. So anyway, mouth taping can be helpful for a variety of reasons. If you're watching this, you probably already have a purpose in mind. So, And as you can see too, you can restick it. Like if you have a kid come in your room at night, which I have had before, you can just peel it up, talk to them, deal with what you need to do, and stick it back on. So that is a huge bonus, and it's good stuff.